la sécurité globale. Alors, honorables membres du jury, distingués invités, chers cadres, imaginez un monde où chaque entreprise gère ses incidents de manière proactive, où la sécurité au travail est une priorité universelle. Merci pour votre attention.
Bien, merci déjà d'avoir respecté le temps. Vous avez fait 3 minutes pile. Alors, ma question, c'est de savoir la typologie d'incidents qui sont pris en compte par votre application. Quand vous dites incident, vous ramenez à quoi précisément?
Oui, incidents SSE, qui veut dire les incidents liés à la santé, les incidents liés à la sécurité dans l'entreprise et les incidents liés à l'environnement.
Vous avez envoyé une vidéo sur...
Non, je n'ai pas envoyé de vidéo, c'est plutôt un PowerPoint.
Juste la présentation.
C'est plutôt le PowerPoint.
Merci, chers candidats, pour cette présentation et pour votre effort. Je voudrais poser une question qui concerne les employés dans n'importe quelle entreprise qui utiliserait votre solution. Alors, s'il y a un malentendant ou un déficient visuel dans une entreprise, est-ce que votre application sera accessible? Ou bien, quelles sont les circonstances de l'alerte que votre application va leur suggérer pour signaler un quelconque incident?
Merci, monsieur. Notre application, j'ai prévu intégrer à l'intérieur un outil d'audio, une fonctionnalité d'audio, c'est-à-dire une personne handicapée qui ne voit pas, par exemple, ou bien qui ne peut pas écrire, peut faire un audio et remonter à la hiérarchie. La hiérarchie prendra cet audio-là, écoutera et pourra assigner cet incident à un personnel apte à le gérer.
Bien, nous vous remercions pour votre présentation.
Merci.
Candidat suivant.
Merci, Monsieur Ebanga. Alors, on va rappeler rapidement. C'est 3 minutes de temps de parole et on passe la parole aux membres du jury pour la séance des questions. Et on passera immédiatement au prochain candidat. On va y aller un peu plus vite. Donc, nous appelons à présent le 3e candidat, Monsieur Menyomo Johan, qui va nous présenter sa solution Input Automatique Transfert Switch. Quelqu'un peut lui donner un coup de main, le protocole? C'est bon? J'invite les autres participants à se rapprocher avec leur démo si vous en avez déjà. Pour faciliter l'installation.
Dear members of the jury, ladies and gentlemen, invited guests, good morning. My name is Menyomo Johan Widzeyi from the University of Boya. I'm here to present the 3-input automatic transfer switch with Internet of Things and data logging features. So, in this modern age, there is no argument that electricity is one thing that we really need. So we cannot survive without electricity. Like we see what happened earlier this morning, electricity was just going off and coming on. I was just wondering if probably the hotel had an automatic transfer switch that could maybe automatically transfer the power to generator or some other power source, but they didn't have it. So normally to combat this situation, the manual changeover switch was brought forth, but you have to manually switch. Like if a new goes off, you switch to the generator, and if you don't handle it properly, it is going to lead to electrical arcs which can cause fires. So to solve that problem, automatic transfer switches, they actually exist. In the commercial automatic transfer switches exist. But then most of them have just 2 sources. But this one has 3 sources. So they still lack Internet of Things and data logging features, which are technologies that are really very important in the days of today. So this project solves that problem by introducing a 3rd source. So you can switch between 3 power sources. That is a new, maybe solar and generator. So if a new goes off, you can switch to solar. If solar fails, it switches to generator. And you can be able to and control the system with a mobile app that I built. So I built a mobile app that you can control the system with it and monitor. So there's a memory card inside there so that it locks the data. So whenever it is switching, it is recording the data and saving it. So how will this project benefit Cameroon? Normally, like in the scenario like today, like what happened in the morning, like we have different sources. In case, worst case scenario, if 2 sources fail, we still have another backup source. That means we don't just depend on only 2 sources, but 3 sources. And then also in terms of academic research, the data that is locked in the SD card can be used for further research, and also it introduces a new avenue for further studies in energy management. I've actually put a scientific paper on this project, and so far it has received 900 views and more than 150 downloads on this. So Cameroon, this system has never been commercialized before, so it's still under research. But then the working prototype here proves that we as Cameroon, we can start manufacturing and mass producing it and even distributing throughout the whole African continent and even anywhere that faces electrical issues. So be able to harness this and make use of this, open up a company and start mass producing this. Of course, it needs a lot of research. There's still a lot of research that has to be done to optimize the design and the size. Like right now, there's a lot of there's a lot of work that needs to go in for the design, for the research, so as to optimize the design and then be able to commercialize.
2 minutes 30 secondes, vous avez tenu dans les délais. Alors, votre équipement s'adresse à quel type de clientèle précisément? Et vous êtes encore dans des recherches, dites-vous. Combien ça va coûter lorsque vous l'aurez définitivement produit? Vous visez quelle cible et quel est le coût de votre équipement?
This project actually, it is anybody can make use of it, like from individuals or hotels or banks or hospitals. In fact, the target audience is industries, like industries. So this is just a prototype. So industries might make use of it. With then, like I mentioned earlier, for scientific research, data, there's no data that is useless. Every data that is collected is important and can be used to predict, used in machine learning models to maybe predict some other studies, that which is important for energy management. Because, okay, to produce this one, like I said, this is still the first prototype, so it cost me about 280,000 to manufacture this. 80, yes. So that I can be able, that's my focus now, like to carry out more research on, and I can use better components and minimize the cost so that I can easily target the Cameroonian audience.